So it's one of those films where, you know, you're busy watching, but you're constantly entertained. I would like to think so. And then that you're watching and you're just on this journey the whole time. And that's why I always describe people, it's like a road movie without a car, but Barry is the car, and you just you're meeting
like
these
that,
people, and you're going along, and it's just that wacky crazy film that you can't kind of predict what's going to happen, but it keeps you keeps you interested. But at the same time, when I thought of this idea, I was like, you know, people are going to love it or hate it. And it's one of those things, the people that love it will really love it. The people that will hate it will fucking hate it. Mm-hmm. So, but the good thing about that is that the people that will hate it will also talk about it a lot, because there's so much shit in the movie to talk about.
Both of I have been telling a lot of our, friends.
Which is great. So, I mean, you know, and that's why I said the people who love it, the people who hate it will hate it. But, I mean, how many films do we watch that we think are shit or we don't like, and there's nothing to talk about? You won't even tell your friend because it's just like, there's nothing
to me, that's the worst kind of movie that's just like, it's like, nah. Yeah. Like,
and there's lots of
nothing
those
you take away from it.
I mean, there's lots of those movies.
I would rather watch a movie I really don't like than a movie I just like, whatever.
Yeah. And then you'll end up still watching it, go, oh, this is fucking crazy, or this is terrible. And it's just getting worse and worse. Uh-huh. So I mean, you know, I think there's that audience will either love it or hate it, and I think it's that good mix. I think it's that. I mean, what I've noticed is we've had our target market really love it, and then we've also had people that's not our target market that also really love it,
and
it's also something really different. So that's pretty cool and pretty interesting that it, you know, seeps into the, you know, the two kinds of audiences, which is great, you know, which is great that somebody else can appreciate it. But obviously it's not for the faint-hearted, that some people watch it and be like, nah, that's
right.
a bit.
This is Big Ronnie, and you're listening to Without Your Head. And if you don't enjoy this, you're making a big mistake.